my first thought was, I'm going to die.
Jackie is one of the many people across the country who got lung cancer due to exposure to radon in her home.
Radon gas exposure is the number 2 cause of lung cancer in the United States behind smoking.
I call my story shingles, all right? And the reason I call it shingles is because that's exactly what I got. I went into my PCP, and they gave me the Valtrex for the shingles, and she said, well, because you are over 65, you get to complain about 2 things a year, and we'll check it out for free. So I said, well, I really don't have anything wrong with me, but I sing. So the same song I'm trying to sing last year, I've been singing these songs for I don't know how long, and I roll notes. So I can go da-da-da-da-da-da-da, boom. And I kept trying, but bottom line is I can't make that last note. It wouldn't roll. I have to take a breath. So I would go da-da-da-da-da, boom. I said, but it's probably just me sitting on my behind all day in front of computers and not exercising my diaphragm. So I just need to exercise. And she said, well, are you coughing? And I said, no, I'm not coughing. Do you have any pain in your chest? No, no pain. And she said, well, let's just get an x-ray. And I said, okay, fine. I'm thinking, you won't find anything. You know, I'm cool, I'm good. 2 days later, I came back and she called me and she said they found a tumor and it was cancerous.
Prevention of radon exposure hinges on testing, especially basements where radon usually enters the house and accumulates.
One of the things they ask you is, did you ever work in the auto industry? Were you exposed to asbestos? Did you live near any dump sites, things of that sort? No, no, no. Were you sickly as a child? I never had the flu. I never broke anything, nothing.
The mitigation cost is around $1,000 to $1,500. That's not much to look at improving your health risk and preventing you and your family from getting lung cancer.
Bottom line, all buildings, all industry types should be tested for radon, and it should be a law that before you buy or sell, you must test. You must test on a regular basis, and if you put a mitigation system on your building, you should test every 5 years.
You know, we're so far ahead of where we were 20 years ago with information and phones and the internet, and yet when it comes to our public entities, we have not invested the resources to empower them to help us as citizens know what we are getting into, right? You should know before you buy a house what the radon level is. You shouldn't have to specially ask for a test.
Our children need to know about this so that when they have children, they know that this is a gas that is not going to go away. And we pass this on generation after generation so that they clearly understand this is what they have to do.